Hey! Oh. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. Oh, sorry. Hey there, my Dorito posters. What's up? Are you staying crunchy and tasty when powdered and cheese? I should probably come up with a different intro than that, but Since, the fan name is, officially, Dorito posters because that's what the people wanted, I decided to give it to them. Enamani, wake up! Oh no, Enamani's frozen! Enamani's frozen today! Wake up, Enamani! Wake up, Enamani! Come on, what's with my freezing? Come on, I'm on camera. Come on, I'm on camera. Come on, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I should probably, adjust my camera just a little bit, Get me in frame. I had to adjust my camera to get me in frame. Yeah, I was kind of slightly off. So I was kind of frozen there. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright, now we got a treasure to go over there. Alright, wasn't there some other stuff we could do? I'm pretty sure behind us was a fortress we needed to conquer. Oh, excuse me for just a minute. Alright, I have not fully... I have gotten into a battle with, a fake merchant ship. Yeah, that was rather uneventful. Golden mead, golden formula. Alright, okay, I can do this one. This one shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I've been doing pretty good at these recapture missions now. They got way better handling. Besides, I got a max upgraded ship. How tough can these guys be? I got 2 laser cannons. I can really blow some shit up. In fact, I'll use my laser cannon right now. Blow it up. When in doubt, blow it up. When in doubt, nuke the heck out of the enemy. Yeah, take that. Oh, whoa. Alright, now blow him up. Yeah, blow him up. Yeah, when in doubt, blow it up. When in doubt, blow it up. Alright, wave 2 gonna start. Alright, alright. Yeah, when in doubt, blow it up. When in doubt, blow everything up. Yeah, you like that. Oh, whoa. We're taking some hit. We're taking some hits. Alright, blow them up. Alright, blow them ships up. Oh, we got a mini spoon. We got some. Alright, blow them up. Yeah, we blew up all the enemy ships. I just thought I'd do that for the fun. Alright, now blow them up. Alright, now. Oh, we got... Alright. Alright, let's fire the laser. Fire in the hole. Uh-oh. We don't have our laser out. Oh, no. They're dropping gravity bombs. Alright, they're dropping some bombs on me. Alright, I got an idea. Wait, I'm not fully charged. Frick, I can't do my idea. Oh, whoa. We got... Alright, they're starting to be really aggressive against me. I know, turn around. Alright, shoot him down. Alright, direct hit. Alright, shoot him down. Alright, blow him up. When in doubt, blow them all up. Yeah, blow them all up. Blow all their ships up. Blow all the enemy ships up. Yeah, blow them all up. Oh, whoa. We're being attacked. Alright, we're being attacked from all sides. Alright, now. Alright. We can do laser. Yeah, laser time. Yeah, I like this laser beam. It's really cool. That's freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, time to begin the infiltration mission. Alright, it's time to infiltrate. Luckily, I and the body am actually very good at infiltrating. It seems like illusion and dream magic are very good at, you know, allowing me to do that. Illusion and dream magic are, you know, let me really, you know, infiltrate, you know, things pretty easily. Alright, we're gonna need to, you know, hit this. Alright. Alright, now we need... Alright, now we need to not... We need to not take too much time. Alright, blow them up. Alright, now. When in doubt, blow them all up. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby. Alright, now, let's spin to win. Alright, spin to win, spin to win, spin to win. Alright, maybe I should get a little closer so my spin to win, you know, actually hits stuff. Ow. Alright, there we go. Alright, there's a switch. We just need to hit that. We need to hit that and, you know, go in. Alright, going deeper inside. Don't worry, we're doing fine. Alright, we're in the graveyard. Oh wow, we got a lot of spooky ghosts. Hey there, spooky ghost, how's it going? Oh no, whoa, whoa. Oh well, they're shooting blue shots at me. Alright, that's clear. Alright, area clear. Luckily there haven't been any really hard fortresses lately. I mean, that could change at any moment, though. That could change rather quickly, though. Depending on what the... I did see another fortress somewhere in this region. Oh, there's one more enemy. Alright, any more enemies? Alright, the switch is right over here. I'll just, you know, open that real quick. Hey there, Pass, what's up? Thank you for the head pats. Hi, honey. Now, you notice I made some of the redeems a little bit more expensive because, some people were, you know, really spamming them, and I was like, nah. And I was like, nah, you gotta stop doing that. I tried being kind of polite about that, but, you know, it didn't work, unfortunately. So I apologize if, you know, some of the redeems are a little bit more expensive. On the plus hand, I did add a couple more. Yeah, unfortunately, they do cost quite a bit of points. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. Oh, yes, right, nice. Cool, I got the golden formula and I got the golden mage. Nice. You know, having a giant laser, you know, made things a little bit easier. Alright, having a giant laser, you know, made things a little bit easier. Yeah, my ship has a giant laser now. Yeah, my pirate ship has a giant laser. Yar har fit. Yeah. You know, just what, you know, any you know, pirate ship had back in the day, you know, giant laser beams. The fact that, alright now. Alright, let's get into a ship-to-ship battle so I can show it off. Alright, now... Let's see, where else was there stuff I could do? Alright, I know there was another fortress somewhere in this ocean. Alright, let's get into a ship-to-ship combat just so I can show off the laser. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, blow everything up. Blow everything up. That's my big... And the great thing is I have 2 charges of this laser so I can, you know, blow up everything. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty fun to have that. Alright, now. Alright, I was certain there was another fortress somewhere in this ocean. Alright, if I... Alright, oh, sorry, my nose. Alright, my nose is being itchy. Yeah, it sometimes gets like that. Yeah, it gets a little stuffy like that. I deeply apologize. Alright, I was certain there was another fortress somewhere out here. Maybe it's in one of the areas I haven't searched. Alright, maybe if we follow these lines. Right out over that way? Yeah, maybe I should follow them over here. Alright, I seem to recall there was an island somewhere around here too. That's okay, Andy, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Alright, whoa, the winds are really blustering over here.
Now that's a fine catch.
I don't see any... Alright, I just know there was another island. Let's see, I think the island was a little bit... Oh wait, there's the other fortress. Alright, there's the other fortress I was looking for. Alright, let's make a beeline right on over there so I can, you know, recapture that place. Alright, now I'm certain there was an island somewhere around here too. Alright, first off, let's do this. Oh, Rainbow Sea Stone. And we get a Champion's Belt. If we S rank, we get a Skever Kite. Alright, that's gonna be alright, we need to clear this place out. Alright now, my first objective is just to, you know, get into a position where I can laser beam everything. Yeah, laser beam. Yeah, laser. Yeah, blow up everything. Yeah, get into a position where you can just laser everything. Oh, no, don't go there. No, turn. Alright now. Alright now, blow them all up. Blow up all the enemy ships, yeah. Alright, blow them all up. Fire me, boy. Fire at will. Alright, blow them all up. Alright now. Any ships around here? Alright, there we go, we blew up more ships. Alright, blowing up more ships seems to be the strategy to go for. Alright, next we blew them all up. Alright, purification in progress, let's go. That's right, purification in progress. Uh-oh, they're shooting at us. Shoot, dun. Alright, shoot him down. Alright, we need... Alright, maybe we should probably get a little bit closer. Alright, now blow them all up.
Feel the weight of your crimes. Fire! How do you like that?
Yeah, blow them all up. Blow up all the enemy ships. Blow them all up. Blow them all up. Blow them up, blow them up, blow them up, blow them up. Yeah, there we go, blow them up. Blow them up. Right, yeah, blow them all up. Alright, we can go for laser again. Yeah, there. Whoa, there's a shark. No, whoa, there's a shark. Baby shark, do, baby shark, do.
Now the battle truly begins. I can feel it. Fire!
There we go, final wave. Alright, final wave is about to start. Oh, whoa, they're on top of us. Alright, now, whoa, watch out. Alright, giant fuck off laser beam, go! Blow them up, blow them up, blow them all up! Yeah, scuttle those skinners. Alright, now, scuttle them all. Scuttle them all. Scuttle them all. Alright, scuttle them all. Yeah, it's like that. Adversary is purified. No punishment worse than walking the plank. Yeah, getting scuttled. Yeah, getting shot with a giant laser beam would, you know, certainly be a punishment worse than that. Yarr, we're gonna make all these bad guys walk the plank. We're gonna sink them down to Davy Jones's locker. And then Davy Jones is gonna have some more souls. The dark souls are mine. Yeah, Davy Jones is gonna have more souls to play with. Alright, now. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to find some switches. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's run right through the dungeon. Oh boy, what do we got here? Oh, we got thorns. Alright, it's deciding to be an annoying dungeon. Alright, it's a mildly annoying dungeon. Yeah, we need to clear out. Whoa, dodge the blue shots. Dodge the blue shots like crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's where we need to be. Alright, area 1 clear. Alright, that's just the first area. Oh, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign if it takes that long. Please don't set up any more annoying obstacles in my way. Alright, whoa. Alright, we got some, you know, big guys. Oh, well, we got some big guys. Uh-oh, Ado's about to be toxic. Ado's about to be toxified. Oh, whoa, watch out. Dodge your shots, dodge your blue shots. There we go. Alright, we got some bugs. Well, watch out for the blue shots. Alright, watch out for the blue shots. Well, those guys weren't too hard. We're beating them nice and simple. Alright, now I think my poison is wearing off. I think the poison I almost got was poison. Oh no, look at this. Oh no. I do not like this. Alright, we got flying enemies and... Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I do not like this. No, whoops. Oh, come on. No, that's not what I'm supposed... Now what? Alright, I do not like this. No, what? Go. Alright, how do I... How do I make... I forgot. I forgot how to do this. It's been so long. No. I forgot how this works. No, what? I forgot how it works. No, I forgot how it works. Alright, maybe if I go over here. Maybe if I go over here. That should, you know, make it nice and simple. There we go. Now, you know, made it nice and simple. Thankfully, I don't have to remember how it works. I still have lots of enemies to take care of. Alright, now, whoa, I got lots of enemies. Alright, now, watch out for the blue shots. Alright, whoa, wow. Stop doing that roar. Now get up, get up, get up. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We need to clear out all these guys. Get out of here. Alright, is that it? Of course, it's not everybody. Is there more enemies around? Oh wait, I see. I see, that's what I'm supposed to do. Like Adventure 2 looking great? Nah. Nah, that's not what I want to see in this dungeon. That is not what I want to see in this dungeon. Not what I want to see. Definitely not what I want to see. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. These guys are really shooting projectiles. These guys are really shooting. Alright, now. Bolt rail grinding, yeah. I kind of forgot how it works. I forgot how it works because it's been so long since I've done it. Alright, that takes care of all the enemies there. Alright, final area. Alright, we have to go up this waterfall. Yeah, good thing we got the waterfall. Oh well, we got some powerful enemies. Ow. And of course they swing, they came in swinging. Alright, please stop roaring. Please stop roaring so I can, you know, beat you up. Alright, get back our SP. Oh, no, 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 come on, don't roar. No, no, get up, get up, get up! Alright, now go. Alright, now there we go. Alright, now watch out, watch out, watch out for the blue shots. Alright, whoa, 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 watch out. There we go, 6 clear. Alright, reduce, reuse, and recapture. Alright, now. I probably didn't do too well in that. No way I got an S rank on that. There's no way I got an S rank. Yeah, I got an A rank. Oh well, that's okay. I got the champion belt, so... I got the rainbow sea stone, so that's, you know, better, so that's much better. I forgot how the rails work. Oh well, that's okay, that's my fault. Yeah, forgetting how the rails work was, you know, my fault. That's, you know, not the game's fault at all. That's, you know, me not being attentive. I'm sorry about that. Oh hey, we got a whole bunch. Alright, we got a bunch of side quests open. Alright, looks like we got a bunch of side quests open.
Gosh, that surprised me.
Alright, I could have sworn there was an island around here.
Sure wasn't expecting that. Luck's on our side.
Alright, there's the island I was looking for. What's at the blue points? Alright, one of the blue points is just this island right here.
A new island.
Giant's Hand Island. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Thanks for you know, being understanding. I was lucky that, you know, one of them, you know, allowed me to basically, you know, not to be as attentive. Another mana cut, Mom's mana. Something bad is up here. Alright, let's do a sweep of this island. Alright, we gotta sweep this island from top to bottom. And the first thing I'm gonna do is grab this. Because it's gonna, you know, open up a mana points for us. It's gonna open up a release line for us. Which is the final one in the game. Oh wait, I can refine mana seeds. Let's see. I better refine. Alright, I'll just refine one of those real quick. Alright, open the release line. Give her that one. Alright, that should, you know, give her a lot. That should, you know, That should really buff her.
Rest.
Alright, first off, we need to know where the fishing is.
We can catch something here.
Yeah, I'm using the magic eye to see where the fish are. Alright, I'm in the right area, right? Oops, I'm not using the right bait. Hold on for just a minute. I'll just switch over to the big bait. I'll switch over to the, very big bait. Oh wow, wait, alright, it's a fighter. Alright, whatever we hooked, it's a fighter. Alright, come on. Oh, nice. Come on, big one, big one, big one, big one, big one, big one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, now come and get it. Oh wow, alright. Alright, nice marlin right there. Oh wow, that's a lot, that's some good materials. Alright, come on, big one. Come on, big one. Come on, big one. Big one. Alright, now go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, now, alright, now, here's the support. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, another one for me. Another one bites the dust, though. Another one bites the dust, though! Dust up. Dun 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 dun. Alright, now we must purify all the enemies. We must purify this. We must purify the sea. We must get fish. Yeah, get the whoppers. Get the big whoppers. Get the whoppers because they swallow the moon. And I don't like big catfish swallowing my home. You remember Okami when they did that, don't you? Oh boy, this guy. Alright, this guy is, oh wow, this guy is powerful. Oh wow, we got some real tough looking enemies here. Alright, we can take him. I can take him. Come on, bring it on, big guy. Bring it on, big guy. You're going down. You're going down. Yeah, you got wrecked. Alright, I'm guessing I need to cross that water. Alright, first off, I'm gonna check out what's... Oh wow, there's another big guy right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, please stop doing that. Roar. Run away, Adol. He's trying to get up and slam. He's trying to get up and jam. Alright, there's gotta be something good on this island. Alright, something's good on this island, and there's gonna be tough enemy. There's gonna be some tough customers. Whoa, two of these guys. Oh, whoa, 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 watch out for the roar. Alright, run, 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 run. Alright, now. Adol, don't just stand there, run. I think when they do that slam attack, it, kind of stuns me. When they kind of, push me back and stun me temporarily. At least that's what I noticed. Well, watch out for the fist. Watch out for the big, giant fist. Alright, come and get me. Alright. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Yeah, how do you like that? Another adversary successfully pure. Oh, wow, this island's full of big guys. This island's full of, real big guys. They're coming here with the gun show. These guys are coming in here with a whole gun show. Yeah, they're like big, meaty, muscular dudes. They're the type of guys that can hit hard, but are probably a little bit slow. They probably move a bit slower, but they can hit hard, like real hard. Oh no, there's rails. Oh no, I just established that I forgot how to do the rails. Alright, I thought it was A for sure, but that's not it. Alright, now... Oh, don't go too far. Don't go too far, you're liable to, fall off the island. Alright, what's over here? Very nice, Dark Sea Stone. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get there. I'm thinking it. Alright, let's get off that. Alright, now. Alright, now we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Alright, we have to find a way to go... We have to find a way to really go up. Right, so what am I supposed to do here? Right, let me check the map. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go over here. No? Maybe I'm supposed to jump down. I guess I was supposed to jump down, I guess.
So fast.
I mean, what's inside this chest? Ancient defense formula, what's that?
A rare find.
Whatever it is, Adel's like super excited about it. I can't blame him. Alright, so how do I get up there? Probably from going over this way. Whoa, whoa, whoop! That's a little too far. Alright, that was a little too far. Alright, like that, yeah. Now we got enemies. Alright, now I will just clear. Alright, we got more of these big guys too. Alright, these guys are huge and muscle bound. They kind of remind me of Overcats a little bit. You know, one of Underdog's, you know, enemies. You know, big burly bully that, you know, is very hard hitting, you know. Possibly even stronger than Underdog, but, you know, not quite as fast. That's kind of how Underdog beat him. What a silly thing to, you know, worry. What a silly thing to, you know, worry about, though. Silly thing to talk about. Playing some more Zelda Spirit Tracks, the evil train has been a pain in the butt. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They kind of, you know, they're kind of instant death, aren't they? Yeah, I can imagine those things are, you know, really not good. Those things are, like, mega not good in that game. Nice, Karja got him. Nice, Karja, get him. Come on, Karja, get him. Alright, I need to burn this. That way I have a way up here. Oh wow, we got invisible platforms. Alright, we got invisible platforms going up rails.
Might come in handy here.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, good thing. Alright, good thing. Alright, what is this? Alright, what is this? Alright, that looks like an axe. I'm assuming there's something special about it. But this design. Is that from your mom? Wait, could it be your mom's? Yeah, you want to pick it up? Yo! Oh, the mana cuts are responding to it. Is that good? Is that good or bad? Get a load of this mana. Why is there so much? Yeah, you should grab that axe, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it won't lead to... Alright, now. Do you think it's repairable? Alright, maybe. I was wondering that myself. Renzen would probably be happy. Let's go over to Volta Island and, you know, look it over, huh? Alright, so we got a quest started. Alright, looks like we're done here. Alright, looks like we're done on this island. Oh, whoa, 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 whoops. I went a little too far. Yeah, they corner. Yeah, those trains and, Spirit Tracks are, no good. Evil trains, are one-hit kills. That I remember, that I unfortunately remember. I unfortunately remember, and I was complaining about that a lot too, because, you know, it seemed like you have to really be on your A game with those. Otherwise, they'll definitely 100% kill you. Probably some of the few times in a Zelda game, you know, aside from, you know, Breath of the Wild, where I actually died. And, you know, when I was first, you know, playing Link's Awakening, and, you know, I was also kind of bad at the Oracle games, too. And I was also kind of really bad at the Oracle games when I first, you know, played them. Yeah, since I was playing Oracle Seasons, which I rented, and I was kind of playing it blind. I was playing Oracle Seasons blind.
Nice clip.
At least I'm getting a cannon now. Yeah, cannon should be able to help you with that. You know, unfortunately, before you get it, you kind of have to avoid them, and you know, if you're not fast enough, you know, die.
Look what I found!
And that's obviously not good. After all, losing in a video game can be kind of frustrating, even, you know, if you really don't want it to be. Alright, there's gotta be something good over here. Alright, I see something in the distance.
Go, go, go!
Alright, I see something. I see a couple things in the distance. Alright, is that a cave? Oh, is that a cave right there? Alright, what is this place? Solel Island, huh? Oh, I better check this place out. Alright, I will check this place out. Alright, now we still haven't... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I remember this place. Wait, haven't I been here before? Wait a minute, I was here before. Wasn't I? Right, this is the island we were... Right, this is the island we were at, you know, during the story. Wait. Shut-ins move in. Oh. Alright, we found you again. Oh, no. Shut-in Traveler doesn't like us finding him. Alright, please. Alright, now, please, you know, please, you know. No, don't be like that, no. Yeah, I'm definitely, alright, now it's annoying. You guys keep pestering me over and over and over. How many times I beg you not? Alright, yeah, seems to have softened. Alright, let's buy something. Ooh, a Hellblade Stone. Alright. Oh, wait, I can't afford it. Shit, I don't have enough money for it. I don't have enough money. I would like to get it, but you know, I can't get it. Alright, I guess I'll have to sell some stuff. I might as well sell a couple of my brick elixirs.
I'll buy it.
Might as well sell that.
Fine, I'll buy it.
Right, do I have any, you know... I mean, I can sell the red strong arms.
Fine, I'll buy it.
Oh yeah, I should sell the rainbow strong arms. I'm not gonna use that.
Fine, I'll buy
No, I
it.
still don't have enough. Right, I need to sell... Right, I need to sell 5 of these. Now sell 5 of these.
I'll buy it.
Now sell 6 of these. Now sell 5 of these.
I'll buy it.
Right, do I have enough now? Finally, yeah.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. Right, now I need to go and use... Wait, I should probably use this. Alright, use that on Adol.
I did it.
Use a defense elixir on Adol. Alright, thank you, Pass, thank you, Pass. Alright, let's increase our maximum revenge gauge. Let's increase our revenge gauge just a little bit.
Let's catch our breath.
Alright, I would think there'd be something else on this island, but no. Oh well, I guess this... Oh, whoops. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Alright, I guess I'll leave. Yeah, I still don't know. I still have no idea where that last, blessed paper scrap is. Alright, Endomali, wake up! Wake up, Endomali! Wake up! Oh wait, there's treasure around here too. Alright, we can salvage something. Alright, it seems we can salvage something. Alright, I see how we're gonna salvage it. Alright, let's go get that salvage done, huh? Hopefully there's no sharks or whatever. Oh, no. No. Being able to defend myself is nice, and it gives me something to do while traveling on the train. Yeah, that's true. That is very true, yeah.
Whoa! Remember seeing this terrain on a map. Let's check it out.
Alright, I'm going a little too fast, kinda. Alright, now. Hopefully there's no sharks in the water. Whoops, I went right by it. Right, and... I was trying to go the other way, but it went the other way. Right now, salvage, go.
How has it come to this?
Oh, it's a bunch of money. Oh, thank you. It's like 50,000 bucks. Nice, I got like $50,000. I got a whole bunch of money. Alright, anything else around here? Oh, so how do I get into that area over there? Alright, there's one more area there's one more thing we have to explore.
Just feel that wind.
There's one more thing we have to explore. Before, probably ending the game.
Hang on to your hats.
Alright, now, where was that again? Oh, wait, I think... might help if I, go over here. It might help if I, use a little bit of teleport... If I use the fast travel. Yeah, sometimes in video games I have a bad habit of not using the fast travel. Yeah, I should go back and replay Tales of Arise, one day. I mean, it did get DLC and everything, but, I haven't, felt extremely motivated to play it. Honestly, Tales of Arise was okay. Yeah, it was okay. It was pretty much a typical Tales of game in, in terms of plot,
Luck's on our side.
Yeah, it was kind of a typical plot in terms of Tales of games, though. I was kind of hoping, it'd be a little bit different. Tales of games, are one of those things that, has a bit of a drink, I like to joke, has a bit of a drinking game. If there's technology that's very common, but, destroying the planet, take a sip. If the final boss is an angel, take a sip. If there's, if somebody in the party is a traitor, take a sip. If there's a little girl with a doll, take a sip. Yeah, of course you should take a sip whenever there's a traitor character. That, will totally, redeem themselves towards the end of the game. Alright, the weather's getting real bad out here.
Taking a turn for the worse.
Alright.
Sinking feeling about this.
Oh well, it's getting some tight corridors in here.
On even more.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of Fleeman Strait a little bit. Alright, knock those stones down. We need to leave no stone unturned. Alright, the last bus paper scrap has gotta be somewhere around here, right? Actually, I'm not really sure which ones I've gotten and, haven't gotten.
Quick as a flash.
Right, it's in there, huh? Right now, Right now, Jolton Island, huh?
We bumped into something.
Alright, this island's gotta have something good on it. It wouldn't be, marked on the map if it wasn't, something good. Oh, wow, alright. Oh, I don't even need more mana points. I got all of them.
Be a good spot to rest.
I got all my levels. Alright, I see that there's a boss up there. You know, I see there's something really bad up there. But look here, listen, you know. We gotta go fishing first. Alright, I'm going fishing. Yeah, I know I promised I would end the game today, but you know. But look here, listen, I need to get my fish on. Alright, fish on. Yeah, we need alright now. You know, I really wish, you know, Zelda games were voice acted, you know. Because then I would probably, you know, I really wish, you know, Zelda games were voice acted. Then again, you know, probably people wish the same thing of Pokemon. Yeah, that, you know, silent concert, you know, Pokemon, you know, Sword and Shield was, you know, I thought it should have been voice acted. Yeah, but then again, you know, you gotta understand, you know, the Pokemon company is a struggling indie company. They can afford to, you know, put things like budget into their games. Then again, I kid, but you know, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was actually pretty good. I kind of enjoyed the story of it. It definitely had a lot of performance issues, though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I shouldn't talk bad about, you know, Pokemon. I mean, Scarlet and Violet is still pretty fun, and I have, you know, lots of people that are, I know people that are, you know, big fans of it. But, you know, alright. Very rich indeed, very rich, no excuses. Yeah, I agree. Alright, there's definitely something real bad on this island. Alright, something real bad is on this island. Oh, no. Oh, that dude looks tough. Whoa, that dude looks tough. Is that... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whoa, he's level 99? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think I bit off more than I could chew. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I don't know. What's he doing? What's he doing? I don't like what he's doing. I don't like that. I don't like when the boss does. I don't like when bosses do stuff. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's like throwing out supersonic punches. Oh, whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, my plan is to hang back. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's throwing rocks. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. This guy is going to be real tough. Alright, this guy is no joke. Alright, this guy is no joke. Yeah, this is you know, super boss material right here. Alright, alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's going for the Master Kong punch again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out, watch out, watch out. What's he doing? Oh, he's throwing rocks. Alright, come on, come on. We need to break his arm. Alright, whoa. Alright, he decided to fly back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's throwing rocks. Oh, he's getting ready for the Master Kong punch again. Yeah, he's like punching me like he's trying to punch me like Master Kong. Yeah, I remember Master Kong. He was, you know, pretty tough. Whoa, but this guy is definitely, you know, on another level. This guy is like, you know, those giant enemies. This guy is just like those giant enemies, you know, in US8. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is bad. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, alright, now. Let's go for it. Let's use a big cinematic attack. Yeah, take that. Alright, take that. Yeah, take that. Alright, his armor is broken. His armor is broken. That's good. Oh no. But I get the feeling he's gonna be even more aggressive now. Oh no, oh, whoa, 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 what is he doing? Oh boy, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh boy. Alright, he's getting ready for the blue shot. Whoa, he's doing the Master Kong punch. Alright, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I can beat this guy. Alright, I haven't taken damage yet. Uh-oh, uh-oh, he's getting ready for a power attack. Oh no, what's he doing? Oh no, wow. Oh, whoa, whoa, that really hit hard. That, you know, hit like a truck. That, you know, 100% hit like a truck. Oh no, he's going for it again. He's going for the big rock. Oh, whoa, 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 ow. Alright, he's hitting hard. Alright, now there we go. We got the revenge gauge going. Whoa, whoa, we sweeping. Alright, me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We used to. Alright. Alright, whoa, whoa, whoa. We admit. Alright, now. Alright, now. We got him half health. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're so. Oh, no. 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 Alright, mustn't stay. Alright, alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no. He's got all his armor back, too. He's got all his armor back. Oh no, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Alright, I don't like what I don't like that. I don't like that. He shot out a bigger. Oh no. Oh whoa, whoa, ow. Alright, do I have the ability to use items?
Alright, let's move. Going somewhere? Gotcha.
Alright, now, whoa, 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 use. Alright, go. Alright, big cinematic attack, go. Yeah, take him down. Break his armor. Break his armor. Alright, now he's going for the big attack again. Alright, now. Oh no, whoa, 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 he's going. Alright, whoa, 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 watch out for rocks. Oh, he's getting ready to throw that big rock again. Alright, no, whoa, wait, we missed. Alright, thankfully he missed that. Oh, he's getting ready for the big hammer. Alright, now, oh boy. Alright, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, 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 ow. Alright, his armor's breaking. Oh, he's going for the big hammer. Alright, now he's down to half. Oh, whoa, 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 he's doing Master Kong punches again. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Don't stay still. Oh, wow, ow. Oh, wow, he's doing the stun roar. Ow, whoa, 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 ow. Get up, get up, get up. Keep moving, keep moving. No, he's got back his armor. Alright, I need to heal. Alright, we need to definitely make potions after this. Oh, whoa, 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 that. Alright, stop. Alright, he's going for the big hammer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, he's raining down thunder. Alright, no, no, no. Alright, I have no idea how to dodge that. Oh, watch out, watch out. Ow. Alright, I need to heal again. No, no, watch out, watch out. Alright, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Alright, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh no. Alright, whoa, ow. Alright, whoa, 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 ow. Alright, whoa, 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 watch out. Alright, now he's throwing the big rock again. Oh, whoa, ow. You always seem to get me with that. Oh no, he's throwing the big rock. Alright, I have no idea how to dodge that. Oh, whoa, 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 watch out. Alright, whoa, he's really charging up. Oh no, wow, oh whoa. Alright, whoa, watch out. Alright, stop staying out of my range. No, he's getting back his armor. Get up. Alright, now I will use my potion. Oh, whoa, ow. Alright, stop with the thunderbolts. No, stop with the thunderbolts. Alright, please stop with the thunderbolts, please. Alright, whoa, I got completely decimated. Alright, whoa, alright, he missed. Alright, stop zapping me with Thunderbolt. Alright, please stop. Alright, watch out for that big dark ball, that is very dangerous. Alright, run. Watch out. Alright, we're getting a little too close. Oh no, he's shooting the dark ball again. Alright, watch out for that. Watch out for the Master Kong Punch. Oh, whoa. Alright, dodge. Move. Alright, now, whoa, watch out for thunderbolts. I wish I wasn't constantly thundering. Alright, now, dodge. He's big. Alright, we almost got him. Alright, now, go for it. Alright, now, we can do it. I got this. Take that, big bad guy. Whoa, we defeated the toughest enemy in the entire game. Ancient strength formula? Whoa. Alright, we got a whole bunch of mana. We got a whole bunch of points. Whoa, that was, that was certainly something. That was, quite a boss fight in that. That was certainly something. That was, very, very tough. Very touch and go there, very touch and go. Very, 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 very touch and go, Extremely touch and go. Yeah, it was, not easy. That was not easy, but I managed to do it. I managed to survive just barely. Yeah, it seems like I really want to avoid that when he does that big dark ball. Because it seems like it reduces you down to 1. Wow, we really got put through the ringer on that. Wait, really? Alright, it makes me wonder why, the Trident, didn't, deploy that guy. Hey, Endomani, wake up! Wake up, Endomani! Really makes me wonder why, the Trident, just didn't deploy that guy for whatever reason. Yeah, that was, Nah, that was, pretty... I am super glad I was able to beat that guy. I don't think I could do that again if I tried, though. That was, basically a Dark Souls boss. I get the feeling on a higher difficulty is that... Alright, GG. GG to beat on that enemy. Yeah, that was your... Man, no wonder the ice giants in, Viking mythology are so overpowered. Man, no. Yo, is that a rainbow-colored card? Yo, we found the rainbow card. Yo, it's rainbow. We were told about this guy. Where in the world did it come from? Alright, yo. Alright, let's get the rainbow card. Yeah, we got up a card that's rainbow colored. Alright, GG on that boss fight. And dang, that boss fight was, something else. That boss fight was something else, I tell you what. Alright, now, is there anything else I need to do on the open sea? No? Alright, I guess I will go. Oh no. That was certainly nuts. So Gamer. That was, basically a Dark Souls boss. That's basically a classic use difficulty boss. Yeah, it made me feel like I was fighting Dark Fact again. It made me feel like I was fighting against Dark Fact. It just made me feel like I was fighting, an immovable object of destiny. Nah, no wonder, Thor has so much trouble with the ice. No wonder, Thor and his people have so... No wonder Thor and Odin and their people, have so much trouble with the ice giants. Yeah, if they're that tough, I don't blame them. If they're that overwhelmingly overpowered, I really don't blame them. Sure, we'll rest in the captain's quarters. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I probably will leave the golf. I probably am gonna leave the golf after this game, is it? Yeah, Adol's definitely gonna leave the golf and, leave all his leave all his, friends that he made behind. He's gonna ride off into the sunset again. That's just how Adol Christian lives. Going balls to the walls on, all his adventures and, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
Hey, how's your gear? What's next?
Oh wait, wasn't I supposed... Wait, wasn't I supposed... Oh wait, I was supposed to go to Volta Island to, get that axe repaired. Right, I almost forgot about that. I almost forgot about that. So I'm kind of wondering what I do, Alright, kind of wondering what I do with, those ores I've been picking up. Oh well, I'm sure it's not important. I kind of wish I, got the other one. Alright, Volta Island. Yeah, there's a quest. Alright, let's go. Alright, now there is one more side quest we have to do over here.
Okay.
Alright, now we better go do that. We better go do that before the end of the game. Alright, man, what a ride. Man, that boss fight was, one ride and a half, yeah. That, definitely made me feel like I was up against... That definitely, made me feel like I was playing Dark Souls. That really, 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 really made me feel like I was playing Dark Souls for a moment.
Weapons like mine can't be found anywhere else. Have a look at my other wares. I can't...
Alright, now. Right, I did find something interesting for you. That X is Alana's, yeah. Alright, now, alright, now. Reforge the axe into the ultimate weapon. Alright, now, what do we need? Alright, so what do we need for that? So are you willing to try? Alright, now what do we got? Alright, now. Oh, I'm your waifu? Oh, thank you. Thank you for calling me that, yeah. I appreciate that very highly. I appreciate that very highly. You're my husbando. Oh, whoa. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, now we better go find the materials that we already have. Are you wanted a bunch of materials? Right now. Alright now, prove. Alright now. It's time to prove your blacksmithing skills. I'm glad the Volta C-Force, decided, alright. That we're cool with Kartra again. Yo, we got the ultimate axe for Kartra. Oh, we got mana cuffs. Mouse mana is super strong. Lend me your hand, just a touch of my power. Follow the path you believe in. That's your mom's voice, right?
Yep.
Alright, the axe is repaired. Now we got the ultimate axe in the game. Our contribution value went up significantly. Alright, I might as well equip her with that.
Hey, good to see you. Anything else you want to...
Oh, that's where those rings are. Alright, those are where the rings are. Oh, I can't enhance it. Oh.
Anything else you want to look at?
Oh, I can't enhance it. Oh.
See you later.
Oh well, it should be pretty fine for me. Yeah, alright now. So I want to switch off this. Alright, now we have one last order of business to take care of. That's right over this way.
Okay, let's go.
No, well. Ow. Hold on for just a minute. Hold on. Ow. Sorry about that. Alright. Right, now... Let's go get it. Let's go get the job. Oops. Alright, let's go where... Let's go with that red exclamation point is. That's marking the main story quest. Now I cleared up everything else that, there is to do. Alright, it's time to end this. Group conversation added. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright, this looks like a fenced off section to me. The illusionary island we've been chasing has gotta be around here somewhere.
This is the eastern
Oh wow, this place is stormy.
The location.
Alright, this place is, super stormy. Are we finally gonna get shipwrecked in this, in this game? Something very bad is coming.
That aside, I don't believe the entire
Tremendous amount of mana.
What could this mean?
Alright, something very bad up ahead. Alright, there's the aurora and the rainbow. The Bifrost.
Conscious path.
Viewpoint Island is dead ahead. Alright, can we get there this time? You think something dreadful is approaching? Oh, I feel... Don't worry, it looks pretty peaceful, It's supposed to be like a Norman paradise or something. Yeah, that final boss is up ahead. Flintstones! Meet the Flintstones! Oh no. We love Chloe's laugh. Flintstones! Meet the Flintstones! Oh no, something dreadful is here. Something dreadful definitely is ahead. Oh no, what happened? We're not in a shipwreck, are we? Adel finally got shipwrecked in a shipwreck game. You know, I was like, you know, when the game started, I was like, oh, Adel's starting off on a ship. Is he gonna get shipwrecked again? Alright, the storm subsided. Alright. Alright, this island is, you know, where the old man was. So I'm guessing the final boss is definitely gonna be him. Oh no. I've never seen those birds before. A species, wait, what? Was swept away clean by the deluge. The deluge of Gurlo. Yeah, it appears that Maligula, you know, visited the world and, you know, drowned, you know, the Norman Islands out. Drowned out, you know, Rollo's kingdom. It is said that, you know, everybody does have a bit of Maligula inside of them, yeah.
Real picture.
Oh boy, are we gonna meet that old man and find out what's going on with that empty box?
Well, Adel.
Alright, now let's go. Alright, now let's be careful. Whatever's gonna be on this island is gonna be an epic world-ending threat, I'm pretty sure. You know, given that East 8 and 9 were, you know, ooh, there's like epic world-ending threats.
Be out of the loop. All those monitors have picked up plus.
Alright now. Something real bad is coming here.
Adel,
You know, please allow me to accompany you? Sure, Lila.
my thanks. The two of you
By the way, they need to remake, you know, Use 1 and Use 2, you know, into you know, proper, you know, Use games. You know, that are more in this style. Hey, wake up, Endermoney! Wakey, wakey. Don't get frozen. I was frozen today. Whoa, oh no. Oh, I ain't messing with the swamp, no. I ain't dealing with that.
This island sure is beautiful.
I am not dealing with the swamp, no. No, I am not dealing with that swamp section, no. That was, you know, very abysmal when I first came here. Well, these enemies... Wait.
Let's turn back.
We need to reach the old man's hut. Oh, we're being guided on a path. Alright, we got these invisible platforms that, you know, only show just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the... Alright, just gotta make sure these are... Just gotta make sure these platforms are where I need them. We need to go to that old man's hut. He's the guy with all the answers, and I want some answers. He's the answer man, and I want some answers. Bye, Frost. Alright, the old man is over that way. Oh boy, doggos. Watch out for Wolfie, boys. Oh, Enderman's raiding? Oh, Enderman, you're just in time. Enderman, it's time for Enderman, you're just in time.
This place is
It seems the final dungeon is up. It seems the final boss is upon us somewhere on this island. We're on the definitely final dungeon of the. We're definitely on the final island. All right, we're here. All right, the old man we've been seeing in Adel's visions is definitely, you know, the answer man. And I want some answers. Bird game hype. End game hype, yeah. Alright, what's on this note? Alright, what's the note say? Tell me. Did you leave a note?
a note.
Dear Adel.
Well then, alright, the final key is your flesh and blood self. Take care not to leave anything behind. I wait for you in its rightful location. Yeah, I'm not a cute bat.
Milk. Any
I'm not a cute bat. No, I'm not cute. That's, you know, a bunch of misinformation and fake news. Don't let the bunny, you know, deceive you. Yeah, yeah, I'm not cute. Anyway, wake up. Sorry, I'm kind of, you know, off screen. Right now, which way are we supposed to go? Right, which way are we supposed to go? Right, guess I'll follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, follow. Oh, the chest. Oh boy, we're gonna find. Alright now. Alright, I guess I'm opening that chest. Alright, something's inside that chest, and I want to find out what it is. Oh, it's the final sword of the game. Oh, it's Adol's final sword. Yo, it looks cool.
A sword? Looks pretty dated. Adol, I suspect it will prove in.
You suspect it'll prove and use it. Alright now. Finboy Bun and his fish pal. I mean that is true. I mean that is true with irrefutable and indisputable proof. Sorry, Annabelle. Uh-oh, what's going on? Where are we being led? Oh, the sword is... Alright, the sword is leading us somewhere.
The sword from the chest?
Eyes up, wait, what? Is the island about to disappear? Oh, that's a beam to the heavens, uh-oh.
It would appear plain that the... Just what is that?
I think I'm told it's called the Forbidden Lands.
Well, we might as well take
Alright, that way must lead into the definitely 100% final dungeon. Alright, across the water, huh? Now we got some brambles to burn. Covering your chest with a book only fuels the... Covering your chest with a book only fuels the allegations? I mean, I've never done... I've never done that. What do you mean? I've never done that. I mean, I probably could, but you know, but Annabelle actually did that, yeah. Annabelle's the one that did that. Alright, Annabelle's the one that did that, yeah. Annabelle, you're the one that did that, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to get up there, huh?
Let's make tracks.
Is there a way to get up there? Is there a way to get up there? No, that doesn't seem to be the way. Right, so how do I get up there? Right, that doesn't seem to be the way. Or maybe if I go over here. No, what? That's not working? Oh, no, what? Oh, it's locked behind... Alright, it's locked behind an annoying mechanic again. Why is it that every time I go on this... Right, wasn't there like a waypoint up there? Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, how do I get up there? Right, so how am I supposed to get up there? Well, that's not working. Alright, that's not working. Alright, how do I get up here? Oh, there's no way to get up there.
I bet we can catch something here.
There's no way to get up there. There's no way to get up there. What? How am I supposed to do this? Alright, that's all. I was hoping, you know... I was hoping there'd be some invisible platform or something. Alright, that's not right. Right, there's gotta be some way to get up there. No, that's not working. Am I supposed to do that? Alright, maybe it's about... Maybe it's... up here? Alright, I would think it would be up there. Alright, please stop farting on me, please. Alright, please stop farting. Alright, I can't get enough height to get up there. Alright, I can't get up there. Am I not supposed to do it like that? Alright, how? Wait a minute. Is it supposed to be like over here? No, whoa, get out of my way, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Ow, 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 please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Stay out of my way, stay out of my way. Stay out of my way. Alright, now. There's gotta be some way to get there. Alright, get out of my way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Stay away from me. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Alright, no. Yeah, it seems like whatever they tried to do, you know, wasn't very thought out. Alright, now. Alright, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Alright, now maybe I'm supposed to come this way. Oh, get out of here. Get out. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Alright, get out of my way. Oh, come on, you know. I know you could have hit it from there. No, don't fall down to the bottom, please. Please don't fall down to the bottom. Right, I'm kind of just guessing at this point. No, that's too far. That was too far. That I did not want to do. That I did not want to do. Right, so... How do I... Alright, whoops. I guess not like that. Suppose I have to get over this way. No, not too far. Alright, whoa. Ow. Ow. Oof. Stupid fart. Come on. Stay out of my way. No. Stupid fart. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, farts. Alright, I do not know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm supposed to go over that way. Ow. Please stop pooing and farting. Please don't poo and fart. Whoops. Please don't poo and fart, please.
I think there's something around here. Make tracks.
There we go. Right now. Alright, now what's this way? Alright, I think I'm Wait, this isn't the right way. Ah. And alright. Ow. Ow. Hey, don't knock everything over. Alright. Butt, get out my butt, get out my butt. Get out my butt, get out my butt, get out my butt. Off my butt. Off my butt, please. Off my butt. Off my butt. Get out my butt. Get out my butt. Out of my butt. Out of my butt, please. Off my butt. Get out my butt. Oh no. Alright. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No. That's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. Alright, please. Alright, now. Please get me to Viewpoint Island.
Alright.
It seems like I'm supposed to, it seems like it definitely feels like I'm supposed to make that jump, but, the game's not letting me do that. There's gotta be some way to do it.
I bet we can catch something here.
There's gotta be some way to get up there. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Alright, how do I get up here? Come on! Come on, brain! Work! Come on, work! No. Come on, work. Come on, work with me. Come on, brain, work with me. No. What are you doing? That's too far. That was too far. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get up there, then.
Mona!
No, that's not right. Alright, that's definitely not right. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm supposed to jump up there. No. Whoa. No, we're slowing down too much. No, we got... Alright. Oh, no. That's too much. No. I'm supposed to be able to jump up there. Alright, no, come on, no. How do I get up there? I don't understand. There's gotta be some way to get up there. There's gotta be some way to get there. I tried, through the cave, but, it didn't work. Yeah, that just, that doesn't lead anywhere. I tried. Yeah, whatever they're trying to do here was not very well thought out. Whatever the game's trying to, get me to do is not thought out here well at all. Come on. Let go. Let go of me. Let go frustration. Let go anger. Whoa. Don't make too much noise. No, none of these are helpful. Alright, just let me look up a guide real quick. Alright, there's gotta be some... No, you're going too far. Oh wait, I see. It's actually super simple. Alright, I see. Oops, no, go back, go. Alright, I see, it's actually super simple. This is what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I should have probably thought of that. Alright, I was bad. No, that was me being stupid. Ah! You stupid brain, why did you not work with me? Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Oops. Stupid brain. Stupid schizophrenic brain, why did you not work? Stupid schizophrenic brain didn't work. I forgot about that. Alright, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault entirely. Alright, I forgot about that. Right now, which way do I head? Probably down this way. Alright, we got some... Whoa, that's too much. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Right, yeah. Oh, is that a bird down there? What is that? Alright, obviously it's an enemy, but you know, never seen it before. Ultimate beast main, huh? Whoa, no! What are you doing? Adol, that's not what I asked you to do. What are you doing? Adol, that's not what I asked you to do. What are you doing? You went off it. No. That's not what I wanted you to do at all. No. Get off the hoverboard, please. It seems like we can fall infinitely here. Oh, whoa, watch out.
Might come in handy here.
I might as well grab what's in the treasure chest. I have those moments, yeah. It's my stupid schizophrenia. Stupid schizophrenia. Alright, so... Alright, I need to go right back on over. Alright, good thing there's those platforms right there that show me what I'm supposed to do. Alright, get off the hoverboard real quick. I'll just do it the Spooter Link way. My brain. My brain does not work sometimes, and you know. Alright now. Alright now, come on. We need to beat this enemy. Yeah, there we go. Whoops. Alright, don't press switch, please. Alright now. Alright, this way seems like it leads to the end. Alright, we need to watch out. There are plenty of enemies that you don't want to kick my teeth in. There's still plenty of enemies that want to kick my teeth in. And I kind of need to dodge them all. Alright, thank you. Thanks, Fast, for, you know... Thanks, chat, for not making fun of my, you know, brain fart. Alright, so which way is progress? Is this way progress? I'm not entirely sure. The map is not being very helpful. You know, you need to hit them all. There we go. Alright, I'm assuming...
Look, Adol! We can see the entire island at a glance from up here. So you went...
Alright, this seems to be progress.
There it is!
I forgot about Karja's, you know, ice ability. To be fair, the game, you know, doesn't use it very often.
It seems to be... What
I probably should have remembered that.
As well as
If only my brain, would work. I'm sorry. Alright, now let's see what's inside this weird interdimensional rift. Is that the entrance? Uh-oh.
Yes.
Alright, so there's something real bad. Alright, now. We gotta get ourselves in. We gotta get in there.
Roll up our sleeve. If I may, what sort of person is
Yeah,
this?
he was a gentle soul. Alright, what? Alright, now.
You said he was able to. Here's a chance.
Alright, are we sure it was a Norman? I'm pretty sure it's Rollo.
Not at all. Right.
Lila, are you hiding the fact that it's Rollo? I mean, granted, she probably wants to be reunited with her lover, but under better circumstances, I probably think. I think she'd probably, want to be reunited under different circumstances. Alright, now. Alright, now. Farland time. Alright, this looks like a final dungeon. Alright, let's roll. Alright, this time I'm gonna be on my A game. I'm not gonna scrub it up.
And I
Perfect people are usually insufferable. I mean, I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, actually, I don't blame you for that at all. Trust me, I do know what that's like.
Catch our breath.
Trust me, I know what that's like, so I can't discount that. I know what insufferable people are like, so I can't discount that, so. Alright, these guys are looking like angels. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, we can do a cool cinematic attack. Alright, I don't see why not. Alright, should we be picking fights with, angels? That seems like something that's not good. Wait, we're not in Valhalla, are we? Oh, no. I think we're picking fights with Valkyries. Oh, no. Yeah, it's like God of War. Oh, well, that platform, goes down. That's not good. Nobody can be perfect. Oh, thank you. Before my vow, I did it. It was fun. Alright, that... Alright, we need to be real careful about that red platform. That is, some treacherous territory. Alright, might as well open up a few treasures. Hermit's Remedy, which I don't need. Hermit's Remedy, which I don't need because all that does is give experience. Anything? Alright, now.
Tackle it together.
Oh, wow. Alright, let's do a big cool cinematic attack. Alright, now, there we go. Yeah. Whoa, he's like level 82, yeah. So this is a little like East 9, where the enemies at the end of the game are like super high level. So you really need to grind. Yeah, and beating that level 99 super boss was, a big moment, yeah. Yeah, there is a level 99 super boss, and I fought it, not too long ago, and, that was a real rough time for me. I managed to win, thankfully. Yeah, it definitely felt like a Dark Souls boss. It definitely felt like I was fighting Dark Fact again. It felt like I was fighting Dark Fact. Dark Fact being one of the hardest, Yeast bosses ever conceived. For various reasons. In fact, they should, remake, Yeast 1 and 2 and, make it sort of like, Memories of Celceta. I mean, Memories of Celceta was really good. I mean, did you know that Memories of Celceta is basically, Mask of the Sun? But, they kind of, remade it. Yeah. Although, this game, has a bit of a different formula than, Yeast 8 and 9. I kind of noticed that right away when I was, starting it up. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed, but now I kind of think it's actually pretty cool. Of course, I would think that right towards the end of the game. Well, these guys have Dark Sea Stone? Alright, are these guys like Fallen Valkyries then? No reason for them to have Dark Sea Stone. I mean, they're definitely not Gregor. Alright, these guys are definitely not Gregor. Yeah, maybe they're... Yeah. Yeah, we're picking fights with Celestials, so... Man, that's not gonna go well for us. That might not go well for us if we're not careful. Oh no, this looks like hell. Alright, this looks like... Alright, so what am I supposed to... Oh, I see, I'm supposed to, do that. I see, I'm supposed to do that. Oh, that's actually super simple. Oh boy, this dude's real big. Oh, is he higher level than the other one? Oh, whoops. I guess we got smashed by that. Well, at least he doesn't have armor. Alright, we can take him down. Oh well, we just need to push a little more. There we go, nice. We got rainbow lumps too, nice. Alright, these guys are super high level, so they're probably worth tons of XP. Is that Alphonse Eric? Is that Eric Alphonse? I don't think so. I think that might be something a little bit different. I think that might be something a little bit different, but it kind of does look like him. Gotta be honest, it kind of does look like him. Whoa, so that's how you get this treasure chest over here. Whoa. Alright, that was cool. Oh, Sea God's Incense. I do want that. Well, I do want that, and I need to use that basically right away. I'm gonna use that right away so I can get more SP. Whoa, 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 dude. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. Whoa, 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 that's a little too much. Oh well, we got Celestials right on top of us. Yeah, I'm told Celestials are like super tough, yeah. I mean, they look scary because they, fight really bad people. Oh yeah. another world for Twin. Uh-oh, there's two of these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy, these guys are like super strong. Alright, these guys are super strong. Whoa, ow. Alright, they hit super hard. Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 they're raining down lightning. Alright, they're raining down grease lightning. I forgot to predict twins. Yeah, there's some twin enemies. Alright. Alright. Wait, isn't that supposed to be a mana? Alright, we got a mana stone. Good, we got another mana stone. Oh boy. Oh, haven't we seen these guys before? These are just, regular enemies. Of course, they're like significantly really high level. There, we're up against some boars. They're gonna try and, rush us down. Alright, now we just need to knock that boar down. We just need to put... Alright, now. Here, alchemists. I don't know if they have anything to do with alchemy specifically. Well, there's a lot of broken ships over there. They just look like Viking flagships. It seems like a lot of people, got really wrecked over here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alright, now, full cinematic attack, go! Yeah, there we go. Speed. Alright, now, knock him down. Yeah, take that. Oh, we got knocked down. He got knocked down. That was really cool. Alright, now, let's... Alright, now, Alright, well, more Celestial Warriors. Alright, now. I'm sure we can beat them. I can take them. Wouldn't be the first time we, had to punch, Wouldn't be the first time I had to punch a Celestial in the face. Wouldn't be the first time we had to punch a Celestial in the face for being an evil warmonger. Wait, alright, so, Right, so where do I go from here? Wait a minute. Well, how do I get up there? I doubt I climb the rocks. I really doubt I Alright, I see what I'm supposed to do. Seems like I have to... Seems like I have to get on that ship. Alright, I need to get over there. Right, so how do I... Right, there's gotta be a way to get over there. Oh, there's a platform. Right, there's an invisible platform. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoops! I'm sorry about that. No, 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 no!
Something around here.
Ah, Adol.
There's something around here.
Alright, there we go.
The monosense might come in handy here.
Alright, now let's go. Let's go up here. Alright, wow, this leads to a treasure chest? Really? This just leads to treasure? Then where... Alright, so how do I get on the ship then?
A rare find.
Alright, if that leads up there... Alright, if that leads... Okay, so... There must be a way to get on that ship.
Mana!
Must be some way to get up there then.
Mana!
Right, there must be a way to get up there then. Alright, so how do we get up? Alright, so where do I go from here? So where do I go from here?
Something's off. Might want to monosense around.
Wait, do I go down there?
Let's make tracks.
Right, is this how I do it? Alright, this must be how I do it. Wait, no? Alright, this doesn't seem to be... Oh, whoops. Alright, maybe if I get on the other side. No, 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 don't touch the wall. Alright, so how do I get up there? Wait, am I just stuck down here? Oh, whoops, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Right, so what am I supposed to do? Alright, so what am I actually supposed to do? Right, if that's not the way to go... There must be some way up, then. I'm not seeing it. Not seeing a way up. Right, I do not see a way up. I'm kind of lost again. Right, there must be some way to get up there then. Maybe there's something in the statues. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, that would explain it. Right, I guess I have to fight all these guys. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I'm supposed to break that breakable boulder that, you know... We haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, it seems like the breakable boulders were like on one island and, you know, they never got used again. And they never used them again after that, so I kind of forgot they were a thing. At least that's the excuse I'm going with. Yeah, that's the excuse I'm gonna go with. Oh, this gets us on the ship. Yo, that gets us on the ship.
Looks like that cannon still works. You know what?
Alright, I got a skill potion. That's nice. I could really use one of those right now.
Looks valuable.
Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to knock that over.
Bullseye!
Oh, you're gonna be lurking?
Keep going now. Most impressive, you two.
You're gonna be lurking? Okay. Alright, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Alright, now, where does this... Alright, now, on the road. Country road. Alright, I will open this.
Might come in handy here.
Basic craft stock. I doubt we're gonna be needing much of that. I doubt we're gonna be needing mana stones either. Yeah, I was supposed to, get the cannon. Alright, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoops. Alright, now let's jump up the statue, yeah. Whoa, this place is big. And this place is huge and spacious and looks fun to explore. They're kind of, throwing all the mechanics that, you learn throughout the game at you. Right now, which way do I go? Right, so, which way do I go? Probably over here. You want to guide the raid? Sure, you can guide the raid wherever you want. Though it will probably be a while until we finish this dungeon. It's gonna be a hot minute before we finish this dungeon. I'm not gonna lie in the least. If I'm gonna be, 100% honest. Alright, Arcoston. Alright, if you stick around, you should, remind me about that later, okay? Alright, maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Maybe this is the way I should head.
I think there's something around here.
I think there's something right here. Oh, buried treasure.
Didn't expect this here.
Oh, an item that lets me level up, yeah. Which I don't need because I'm already level 99, so I don't need that. Alright, what do you say we use a little bit of hoverboard? Might as well use it to go faster. Oh no, we got a section where we gotta split up. Right, we got another section where we're supposed to split up. Alright, I think I'm supposed to hit that. Alright, that gives us a way to, go over there. That gives us a way to get over here. It looks like there's an enemy up there. Oh wait, I see. We're supposed to use the ice power up here. Alright, nice that they're finally starting to use that a little bit more. Nice that they're starting to use that a little bit more. I'm guessing that boulder is breakable. Yeah, it did look a little bit sus. Alright, I'm supposed to, use... I'm supposed to use you here. Oh, whoops. I want you to stay put. Right now, I definitely need Adol to burn these. Burn, burn, burn in a burning ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. The ring of fire. The ring. Oh, wait, I Oh no, stop. Huh? Oh, what, Alright, clear. Alright, I'm supposed to head right there. I'm supposed to head this way, right? That clearly, tells me I'm supposed to go that way, though. Whoop, no, 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 no. I want to switch.
Switch!
Alright, alright. Not alright, so... I am supposed to head that way, but, you know, the game's not letting me do that.
Switch!
Alright, this ledge is, you know, being a little... Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, no? No, 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 no. No, 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 come on, Adel. Alright, that's a little bit... Alright, it's being a little persnickety. Alright, is there something I'm supposed to grab? Alright, there's gotta be something else I'm supposed to do. There's gotta be something else I'm actually supposed to do. Isn't there? Ow! Ow, could you please stop hurting me? Come on, please stop hurting. Alright, please, please, please stop hurting. Oh, what? I don't understand. I'm supposed to get over this, but, you know, it's not letting Adel do that. Alright, there has to be something I'm missing. Right? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Yeah, that's probably it. Right there. Alright, I figured there was something I was missing. Now, I did see that up there and I was like, yo, is that what I'm supposed to do? Looks like, alright. That is definitely, you know... Alright. Alright, that's how I'm supposed to get up here. That's why it was being a little persnickety, that's why. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, bad guy. Alright, oh, wow. Right now, there we go. Right now, where is the statue? Oh, wait, wait, that's the statue. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to burn these thorns, right? Alright, I need to burn these. So that Kardra can actually make progress. Right, fine. Right now, she should be right over there. She's within the area of effect. Alright, now let's get back together. That was a bit, you know, a bit of surprise right there. It kind of reminded me, you know, of finding that one switch that... Kind of reminded me of finding a switch to the wall the first time. Yeah, that was like, you know, what am I supposed to do here? And it turned out that's what I was supposed to do. Alright, nice big dungeon. Alright, whatever's up... Alright, now. Alright, we're going a little too slow. Alright, now this way. Probably want to avoid falling into the bottomless abyss. Alright, let's just run by the enemies. I mean, we might as well, we're already max level, so... Alright, I'm guessing over there is where I'm supposed to head. If I had to guess, there's gonna be a mini-boss right before it does in there.
No doubt he felt just the same.
Is there gonna be a mini-boss right here? Alright, I'm supposed to head that way. Whoa. Watch out for those guys, apparently. Alright, so how do I make progress here? First off, I should probably take care of the enemies so they're not in the way. Out of my way. Out of the way. Out of the way, all you weirdos. Out of my way, out of the way. Come on, stay out of my way. Stay out of the way. Right, can I even jump? Wait, can I go this way? Oh, there's lots of enemies over here. Wow, there are lots of enemies over here. Oh, wow, there's tons of enemies here. And they're kind of bowling me over. Oh, please stop bowling me over. Alright, oh, wow, wow, there's some fun frames happening. Alright, it's kind of lagging. Alright, this too many enemies is making the game lag. Now run, run, run. Alright, this many enemies is making the game, you know, super laggy. There are some, you know, fun frames happening. Oh well, the more enemies I clear to, you know, better the frame rate get, the better the frames get. Hey, stop knocking me, stop pushing me back. There we go. Alright, the frame rate is nice and restored, that's good. Yeah, the frames were getting a little crazy right there. Alright, the frames got a little crazy right there, not gonna lie. Oh, there's another one of these giants right here. Alright, whoa, he's like really high level. Now he like smacked me for a bunch of damage. Well, watch out for the thunder fist. Watch out for the thunder punch. Ow. Alright, now take him down. Nice, we took him down. Nice, we managed to win. No, 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 Adol! Adol, what are you doing? You're supposed to go on the rail. Adol, go on the rail. Adol, what are you doing? Go on the rail. Sorry about that. Right now, this time, please go on the rail. Alright, there we go. I think I remembered how to do that. Alright, now we got some, you know, enemies. Alright, I'll just take them out. Alright, this time, you know, run right into it. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that, no. Alright, we got some enemies there. Now, trying to shoot at us with blue shots. I'll just take care of them and not have them in the way. Alright, that was, you know, kind of crazy. Alright, now this way should lead to progress, I think. Well, it led somewhere. No, 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 grab the chest, grab the chest. Grab the chest, please. Alright, we got some enemies to worry about here, so I'll just take care of them real quick. Even if I'm max level, I still have to worry about them. Even if I'm max level, I still have to kind of worry about them. You know, because they're constantly, you know, trying to kill me. Alright, that takes care of them. Alright, so how do I get out of here?
Monosense might come in handy here.
Wait a minute. Wait, invisible platforms. Invisible platforms, huh? Well, that could be very meaningful. Alright, just advance a little bit more slowly. Oh, well, we got bad guys coming at us. We got bad guys coming at us from every angle. Oh, whoa. Whoops, so you missed the timing on that. Right, I'll just, you know, I'll just dodge around all that. I'll just avoid all them. Alright, usually I don't make a habit of avoiding enemies, but you know, since I'm already max level anyway and this is the end of the game, there's... Zelda hasn't seen snow in years, crazy. Yeah, imagine not seeing snow. Imagine not seeing snow. Oh, wow. Alright, I got knocked around. Alright, watch out for the area of effect. Alright, I'll just take care of all the enemies. Alright, watch out for the blue shots. Alright, now. Alright, now, so... This way is progress, right? I'll just jump down here anyway. Whoa, 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 too much. Too much. Right, alright, this better not be a trap.
No matter what lies beyond.
Oh, some of this courage, nice.
Let's go, Adol.
Oh well, alright. I think I could give that to somebody. I mean, I better... You know, also stats up. Right, that's actually pretty good. Right, I'm guessing whatever is at the end of the game is behind that door. Just a guess. Nah, looks like a big, you know, that looks like a big, you know, that we're gonna have a final confrontation door. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Ganon's Castle. What, there's not still more game to go, is there? Oh wait, this looks like a boss arena. Alright, we've finally reached the mini-boss! I'm only kidding. Alright, the old man's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, the old man's here. Alright, old man, I want the answers. You're the answer man, and I want answers.
Vaguely winters longer than the fleeting skies.
I brought Karja with me.
So it did.
Now, this is the old timer I've been seeing in my visions.
As I thought.
Rella, my dear husband. Wait.
Huh?
Lila, how long has it been?
How long?
Oh.
Countless ways on. I was convinced.
So this old man is the final boss? I'm guessing he's about... Alright now.
Oh,
Well, that proves my theory.
you saw this coming? He'd have to
Over 140! Whoa, Dan.
Over 100
Wow, he's like super ancient.
was my unfinished business.
He has unfinished business, huh?
Shuffle.
What sort of unfinished business? Why'd you disappear after the Gregor Wave Lace to your country?
The Grieger. You speak of the malevolent beings born.
Wait, wouldn't it be funny if he was malevolent beings born on a Sea King's throne? Wait, what? Pardon?
Pardon? Where did you get that?
So, from here, one can witness the true nature of the Sea King's throne is that of the latent power.
So the Sea King's throne wasn't, you know, what we thought it was. Forged the world around him. Uh-oh. That means that basically they were tulpas that were basically made by, you know, negative human, you know, thoughts and emotions that were made manifest. That's what the Gregor actually are.
Some amount. But then
That, you know, makes them a pretty significant threat then.
if that is indeed the case,
Those who reside in the lands of that by no means can they it is those human sentiments that comprise the deathless
the Grieger are
The
caused
Gregor are caused by man? Oh no. It turns out the ultimate evil was actually man all along.
That's what keeps me.
Yes, that's the greatest threat to all of humanity. Yeah. Itself, apparently.
Although he possesses the power to forge, such individuals are the ones who uncover.
Does that go for the trident?
Yes.
Although it's a bit different in origin.
Say, from the very beginning, my mother had been having married into the house of the Jarl. In her
Called upon Loto in a prayer. Uh-oh.
my mother called upon.
Wait, Loto?
Isn't he one of the gods? So, what is he like?
Yes.
He is considered a maverick?
Leon, he is.
Uh-oh.
I was always taught never to.
Excuse me, I am very... oh no. Loto is a god that engenders chaos. Uh-oh.
Some rumors even.
He drove Normans out of their homeland. Uh-oh.
What? That said, There are
Oh no, that means the God of Chaos, you know, was behind all this.
Quite so. In response to my... Such is the story. Upon first learning of this, after all...
So you were born of the God of Chaos, huh?
Rolo.
And that's... oh no.
It must be
That's where the term inhumanly evil comes from?
that this very act...
I mean, it seems like, you know, the Gregor were, you know, made from, you know, human malice.
necessitates humans of equal...
You wouldn't.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him.
Trident, return to me. I stand before you as your true leader.
What? You're not gonna seriously do that? Uh oh, he's glowing with purple energy. Oh no, he's calling out the trident. The malice of the trident. Uh-oh. Yep, he's gonna turn himself into the final boss to try and sacrifice himself for the greater good or something. Oh, he's glowing with purple energy. That's not good. Too much purple energy is dangerous. I know from experience that purple energy is really dangerous. Oh, there he is, and oh no. No, he's back.
Nearly
Rolo?
Those devils could not be vanquished at the time of the Great Calamity. I had my reasons, you see, for whiling my days away at Evilrose. The collective unconscious of...
Is it a collective unconscious of humanity? Well, I've definitely been to that place. Not a very nice... I've been to that place. It can be a nice place, or it can be a very bad place, you know, depending on the human mind that it comes from. Depending on the human mind that you go to, that's linked to there. You know, it's all about the connections you form with people, and some of them have quite messed up worlds inside their heads. You know, in their dream space. The Gregor they're fighting.
Those who not only confront the malice born of... It is with their futures that I...
Did Grin just kill him? Yo, he can beat Gregor now. Alright, so you gave them the power mana to stand up to the enemy.
Conquering malice requires the strength of will and mind to envision what you aspire to. And be certain you will realize it. The key lies not in cold calculations, but rather the courage to believe in oneself, even in the absence of rational ground.
Alright, so...
Adol, that blade you have come to acquire, the Haim's Kringla. It embodies the very courage you and your companions have gained over the course.
So this is gonna be a final challenge.
Adol, Karja, now is the time for you to strike.
Oh, so you want me to fight you? Oh no, not the Inoki painted part. Alright now. Not the Inoki pairing part. Oh wait, you're playing Spirit Tracks, aren't you? Alright now.
You're on. But on one condition.
What might that be?
Leela, you play for his...
What, Lila's gotta play on his side?
There, Gramps. This round, you and Leela...
What, Layla? Him and Layla? What? No. Oh no. Oh no. Layla's gonna be the hard part, isn't she?
Adol.
Oh, this is just it. This is just...
Bells. I couldn't ask.
Oh, he's actually, you know, pleased with that. Nice.
For me, the ones who made it to this isle were two stout young souls like yourselves. Leela.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Alright, is she gonna become a stand for him? Oh, she's... uh-oh. Alright, she's got water mana.
So that's your truth.
Oh, what does she look like? Oh no. Alright, we got a Tales of Symphonia. We got a Tales of Symphonia boss here.
Karja, thank you both.
Well, she turned into Undyne. Alright, we got a Tales of Symphonia boss here. Ah, well. I quite like her design. It looks really cool. I like it. Alright, it was a bit of a pain getting here, but you know, I quite like this. This is gonna be cool. Alright, now let's rock the boat.
Really in for it now, huh? You won't go holding that against me, right?
Not a bit.
Alright, now let's do it. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, 2-on-2.
Here it is. The point our journey's been leading up to. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
I mean, it seems like we don't really have to fight at all, but you know, whatever.
Shield, brother.
Okay. Oh boy. I wasn't aware we were gonna have a tag team boss battle, but you know, here we are. Whoa, 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 he's going nuts. Alright, it's not as strong, it's not as high level as, you know, that one super boss, so I think we should be fine. Whoa, 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 wow, ow, ow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, now go for the pretty cinematic attack. Take that. Yeah, take that. How do you like that? Alright now, tornado time. Yeah, there you go. Get shredded by tornadoes. Alright, get shredded by tornadoes. Alright, the boss is so vulnerable to status effects, so that's good. Alright, now wait. Alright, now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, now, whoa, we can do a big cinematic attack. Brace yourselves, uh-oh. He's getting ready for... Alright, he's getting ready for something nasty. Oh no, he's got armor now. Oh no, he's got armor. Alright, now Alright, this is gonna be a challenge. Oh no, what's he doing? I don't like whatever that is. I don't like whatever that is. I don't like whatever that is. That looks pretty nasty. Alright, this is nowhere near as hard as, you know, this level 99 super boss. Alright now. Alright now. Start countering him. Alright now. Let's use the fact... Alright, whoops. Alright, I took a hit there, but that's okay. Alright, this is nowhere near as hard as, you know, the other fight. Alright, as long as he can get poisoned. Ow. Alright now. Counterattack him. Alright now, go for it. Alright now, what's he gonna do? Alright, what's he gonna do? Uh-oh. Alright, it's not... Oh, he's firing a freeze a death bomb. Oh, he's charging up a big death bomb. You're charging up a big... Reminds me of Whisker and Johnny boss fight in Sonic Rush Adventure, except she was meant to be a 2-on-1 rather than 2-on-2. Oh. Oh, everything's frozen.
Incredible.
Oh no.
Very amusing, Adol. To think that a lifetime spent tossed about by the whims of fate.
Oh, big shame. Alright, big shame how hyped it's up to a 2-on-2 to not deliver. It's a little bit easier than a level 99 boss, but that's meant to be a super boss apparently. That's meant to be a super boss. So it's not like this isn't you know, an appropriate boss fight. It's just that the super boss is a little stronger. This is definitely delivering though. Alright, oh well, he's getting back his armor, of course. Oh well, what's he doing? Oh no, I'm trapped in a water ball! Ow, I got trapped in a water ball. Alright, now let's go for a big cinematic attack. Oh no, you're not gonna stop me from, you know, you're not gonna stop me from beating you down. Come on, Karja. Come on, now get him. Come on, use a big cinematic attack. Alright, use the Berserker Rage. Alright, hit him for big damage. Yeah, there we go. Alright, oh wow.
Yes, my love.
Alright, he's really protective of his one true waifu though. I like that. That makes the boss fight, you know, cooler. That makes the boss fight a lot cooler. Oh, whoa, 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 ow, 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 whoa, he's doing that lightning move that, you know, that super boss was doing. He's still not quite as strong, though. Alright, now. Alright, we can beat him. Alright, he's frozen. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, watch out. Alright, luckily he's not hitting nearly as hard as that guy. Oh no, he's doing the boat attack. He's doing the weird spirit boat attack again. I know, I got knocked down. Alright, now get frozen today. How do you like that? Oh no, he ran right out of my range. Oh, whoa, ow. Oh, he's getting back his armor. Oh, stop running. Why are you running? Stop running. Stop running everywhere. Alright, what's he? Alright, now. There you go. Go right through his armor. Alright, now. Alright, what's she doing? Alright, she should nice. Alright, that's a lot of ice. Alright, now go for the big cinematic attack. Alright, now punish him. Punish him hard. Alright, now. Alright, we can do it, we can do it. Alright, we can do it. I don't know what. I don't know what's he doing. Alright, that doesn't look good. Oh, that hurt. Alright, that really stung. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, easy. Oh wow, that really stung. Actually, I'm doing pretty well. I have enough recovery to where he is basically like doing nothing. So it's like no big deal. Oh wow, he's frozen again. Alright, whoops. Alright, if I can keep the status on him, he should go down faster because I have things that say I can do more damage with that. Alright, now go for the big attack. Go for the big attack against them both. Alright, they're trying for the big attack. Oh wow, that's a big mana explosion. Alright, well, at least let him go. Alright, go crush him. Boom! Right there, kisser, yeah. looks like, oh wow. The malice is breaking apart. Oh, that was really cool, I like that. Alright, this final boss fight was really cool, I like it. Alright, that was really cool, I like that. Alright, yeah.
Is it over?
GG. Alright, phase 2?
Karja. Adel.
Phase 2? Phase 2? Is there gonna be phase 2?
Mom? Elena.
There gonna be phase 2?
Could it be that her resolve materialized into those shackles through...
Her own doing, yes. By way of the world-forging gift all humans innately possess.
Oh, you're still alive after that. Nice.
There is yet more to her strength of will and mind.
Wait, I can't say GG yet. I think. Alright. Is there a phase 2 after this, or anything else after this?
It just goes to show. Our journey found support in all shapes and sizes.
Oh, the sword is going away.
Adel!
I guess it fulfilled its purpose.
That sword was also your latent power. Manifestation of the potential residing in each of you. With its purpose now fulfilled, it has returned to its
In the dream
proper
space.
place. For so long, I have bided my time for those who could lay me low. Humans are weak, but it is for this reason that they are yet capable of much and more. Where once I regarded this quality with contempt, in the end, I do so in admiration.
Gramps.
Well, Adol, what say we conclude by revealing the answer? The contents of that emptied chest were my greatest treasure. I trust that you recall my saying this as well as the riddle I posed.
Of course I do. Sure, yeah.
That sword you were wielding, the Heimskringla, embodied your respective potentials.
It's a medium for true arts.
Is none other than you.
Oh, in the end, Rolo turned out to be a good guy.
You are the promise this world holds.
Rolo.
Oh. It would appear that they've finally come to whisk this old man away.
But who's come to whisk you away?
The time we spent on this isle together, Adol, was nothing short of irreplaceable. And Karja, I've caused you such hardship.
Don't worry, it's all over now.
Gramps.
Is this really goodbye?
Well, naturally. I'm already 100 and...
140?
What was it again?
140.
143 years old.
My love.
Damn, he's like ancient.
Ah, yes.
Modern day Methuselah.
Fret not. When should we part? Our bonds endure.
Well, maybe not quite that old.
Are you all right?
Thank you, Leela,
Oh,
for letting me make the best of my life.
he just wanted redemption.
I will
That's very
see
nice,
for
I like that.
myself what wonders await in Valhalla. Adol, Karja, remember these words well. Humans can forge the world. Of this much, I am certain.
No.
Rolo? My dear.
I should have made Lila cry. That makes me feel bad. Making Lila cry makes me feel bad for winning. I mean, they tried their darndest. I mean, they had all sorts of crazy moves and they tried their darndest. They did their darndest. They tried their darndest. Alright, I may have been frustrated in a couple of puzzles, but you know, I think the final boss fight was really cool. I was waiting for phase 2. Several days later. Alright, I guess we're back in Karnak. Oh wait, this is the Volta Island. Oh, they're holding a funeral for him. Nice. Oh hey, Karja has back on her Pirate Princess uniform. I guess she got tired of bikini. The only thing that would have made it funnier is if I remembered, you know, about the Picard outfits. And, you know, wore them during the final boss fight. Yeah, they're giving him a traditional Viking, you know, send-off. Alright, I like that. That's pretty nice.
Great King Rolo, founder of Norgard. Go with the love and grace of the gods.
The gods, huh?
Yeah, they're the ones that cause all sorts of chaos.
Makes you wonder how Rolo felt about being at their mercy.
Not too thrilled if I had to guess. But from what I gather, the man lived a life...
That's good, yeah.
Valkyria, guide His Majesty to Valhalla.
Hopefully he'll go there. He deserves to go there. Me and for so much, yeah.
Never had much chance to talk with the old, but he was incredible through.
That's true.
Adel, no turn of phrase could ever express the depth of my gratitude. But even still, I thank you deeply. The memory of his parting smile is one I will forever hold. That we could arrive at this closure is more than I dared hope.
Was it
Yeah, but making you cry made me feel bad, you know.
But on a
I feel like I probably should have won.
Be decided, my simple wish, the only
But you know, that would have been, that would not have been right.
Incidentally,
I can't dishonor, you know, Rolo's warrior spirit by, you know, just throwing the match.
The thing is, it takes awareness to grow as a person. And you can't be aware of much. And now I know that adventures are something Adel just can't.
That is
go
true, yeah.
on. So I don't think tying him to not being joined at the wrist anymore will take some adjusting. But I think this is what my mom was getting at when she let us.
Oh, she finally let him out of the cuffs.
By that token, one could see this as your liberation. Now is your chance to take life by the reins. As
Oh, you knew her?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
why I'm
nice.
not
I see.
Aye. But let's not. Well, Adel, you're headed to Karnak. Let me give you a ride.
Sure, I would like to see all my old friends in Karnak before I, you know, finish. Alright. I would like to see them all before, you know, I go. Oh, this was a good game. Right, I need to get you guys to play this. I need you guys to play this game. Alright, I love our, you know, blue ship. That's a nice Endemati color, I think. Nice Endemati colors. We even have a waifu flag.
Folks' effort.
Granted, I wish, you know, I could get an Endemati flag, but, you know, I'm not canon to, you know, use. I would definitely, you know, put one up if I, you know, had a pirate ship like this.
Look, I'm the one offering. Now get a move on, will ya?
Alright, nice. Alright, I guess we're gonna talk to all the NPCs. Yeah, the ceremony was beautiful. Oh, it's just like, you know, Rise of 3. It's just like the end of Rise of 3, yeah. Just like the end of Rise of 3, you talk to all the NPCs, yeah. At the end of the game. I was just as bad at the game with other playthroughs. Anywhere? Oh, that's okay. At least if I, you know, if I go back to it, I can probably do a lot better. The final boss fight was, you know, probably the highlight of it. It's cool to, you know, talk. It's cool to talk to all, you know, all the members that we made, all the members of, you know, our little gang that, you know, we, you know, made along the way of all the cool hot shots and all that. Oh. Now we got all the Picards. We got all the Picards. Hey Rosa, what's up? I came to say goodbye, yeah. Alright now, and you can reconcile with your sister and, you know, get your family back together. Hopefully, you know, the Volta Z Force won't, you know, cause you too much trouble. Hopefully, Volta Z Force. Oh, Stockman. It's only been a few days. I guess we, you know, beat it before, you know, the 3-month deadline. Now we had to with that one guy. Yeah, or wasn't it? Yeah, I remember him. Or transforming into, you know, that big sea leviathan with, you know, the big hook hand, you know, was pretty cool. I kind of like that a lot. Kind of reminds me, I do want to go back and replay, I kind of want to go back, I kind of want to replay this game one day. I would very much like to do that. This game is definitely worth a replay. I also do want to, replay, East 9 as well. Yeah, East 9 was, pretty good too. There's war on the border, huh? The gamer within me awakened. Alright, now towards the dock. Very nice. Just like Horizon 3, we had to talk to all the cool NPCs we made friends with along the way. Which was pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Right now, let's get right. And yeah. Can you believe in Horizon 3 we had to basically fight, an evil AI?
Sure thing.
I mean, it was basically, trying to steal all the alchemies and, steal them all away. In the vaults of knowledge. Yeah, it was kind of drawing, Ryza right into a trap, basically. Yeah, the trouble caused by an ancient civilization that, kind of fell into ruin.
Very much like to return in the future. After they
And, kind of mess around with things I shouldn't have.
Hey, Adel. About where I'm dropping you off. Kaznan's inland from the
Oh, Salsetta? Isn't that Yeast Memories of Salsetta?
Port of call.
Are we gonna get on a ship? Oh, they're all saying goodbye. That's good. Alright, everybody's here. Nice.
Those guys. Seems like every one of them's managed to find a new life goal to work toward.
They're an amazing bunch, yeah.
Not as amazing as a certain someone. I'm like them, That talk with my mom back on the Ark gave me a goal of my own. To scour the seas for a place where we Normans can build a new home. To take my turn carrying on the dream she and so many others stood for. That's nobody's choice but mine, of course. Sure, it'll mean rough waters ahead of me. But seeing Rolo, the life that old-timer led, it spurred me on.
I'm rooting for you, Karja. That sounds lovely.
Thanks. Adel? Decades from now, when I'm an old woman and you're an old man, no matter how much time goes by.
And Adel's never gonna see you again.
Shield's sister. If you're in a fix, I'll rush to the rescue sure as the sun. So, whenever it...
Yeah, Adel makes all the waifus.
Even if it's only once in a while. Come pay me a visit, okay?
Oh. Getting another waifu, he's gonna, and riding off into the sunset yet again. Hey, look. Is that Eastern Nordics and, Runic? Nice. I like that. That's pretty nice. More waifus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them is a fairy, and then there's the ones that are goddesses. And, there's also... Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of them, leads an evolution... Is, part of an evolution cult now. Plus he's got all those human girlfriends that he's made along the way. I thought for sure she is still streaming, yeah. Alright, so who was it you wanted me to, check out, Static Fox? Alright now. Arceus. Alright, Arceus done. Alright, I'll write it down just in case. Alright, now might as well skip that. Might as well skip the credits. Alright, a nice, end panel if you Karja in her Pirate Princess outfit. Yeah, that's kind of one of her better outfits. A heart container for 2,000 rupees. Alright, save the data. Oh. Return to title screen. Alright, now let's go raid who Fox said we should raid, yeah. That final boss fight was certainly cool. Oh wow, we got Lila and we got Lila and Karja right there, yeah. Alright, the title screen has improved. I like it. I like that. Alright, raid. Alright, now. Alright, let's go raid. Whoops. There we go. Alright, let's go raid Arceus. Thank you for watching. I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember to play games and have fun. And now I'll see you in the next. Alright, Moonbat raid. Alright, Moonbat raid. There we go. Alright, and see you later. Remember to play games and have fun. And I'll see you in the next. Remember to fly like bat and shine like the moon. For we are stuff dreams are made of.